All right, let's dive right in. Today, we're taking a look at a platform called Kamero, and its whole goal is to solve a massive headache for photographers by helping them turn their photos directly into revenue.
So, right off the bat, let's get really specific. If you're the one behind the lens at weddings, marathons, big corporate events, or concerts, yeah, this explainer's for you. You're out there capturing these amazing moments that people want to hold on to forever.
And here's the thing, right? Your photos are incredibly valuable. They're assets, but the actual process of selling them, well, it can be a total nightmare. Honestly, it's often the most frustrating part of the job.
So let's really dig into that frustration for a minute. Because to really get why the solution works, you have to understand just how broken the old way of doing things is.
I mean, put yourself in your customer's shoes. You just ran a marathon, you're super excited to find your photo, and you click a link, only to find a gallery with like 5,000 unorganized pictures. How long are you really going to scroll before you just give up? Every single person who does that is a lost sale. And for you, the photographer, it's just this manual grind. You're chasing down payments, you're sitting there applying watermarks to hundreds of photos one by one, you're wrestling with clunky delivery systems. It's a huge pile of admin work that pulls you away from what you actually love to do.
But what if there was a way to just automate all of that? To just make it disappear? Well, that brings us to the whole reason we're talking about this today. A smarter solution built to tackle these exact problems.
And that's really the core promise of Kamero. It's an all-in-one system. Just imagine, you just upload your photos and the platform takes care of all the tedious stuff. The sorting, the watermarking, the payments, and the delivery.
So this is the toolkit that gets it done. You've got total control over your pricing. You can do per photo or create bundles. Watermarks, they're applied automatically. It handles both Indian and international payment gateways, and you can see your earnings pop up in your wallet in real time.
Okay, so you might be thinking, a powerful toolkit is great, but is it going to be a huge pain to set up? Well, the whole point here is speed and simplicity. Let's see just how fast you can get your business up and selling.
It's literally just 4 simple steps. You create the event, you set your own prices, you have full control, you drag and drop your photos, and then you just share the link. That's it. The platform does the rest, while you just watch the sales come in.
All right, so that's how it makes your life easier. But what about for your customers? This is where Kamero introduces something that feels a little bit like magic, and it directly solves that endless scrolling problem we talked about.
And this right here is the absolute game changer. No more scrolling, no more hunting. Your customers find every single photo of themselves just by taking a quick selfie on their phone.
So how does that work? Well, the secret sauce is AI face recognition. Kamero's tech scans all the photos you upload and basically maps out all the faces. So when a buyer uploads their selfie, the AI just plays a quick game of matchup. And it's fast, and apparently it's incredibly accurate.
So for the buyer, the experience is just dead simple. They tap the link, take a selfie, and in less than 3 seconds, boom, a personal gallery with every photo they're in, even group shots, is right there ready for them to buy. It's an instant wow moment.
Okay, so a happy customer experience is amazing, for sure. But what does this all mean for your bank account, for your bottom line? Let's look at how this can actually supercharge your business. Here's a little snapshot of what the seller dashboard looks like. It's clean, it's clear, and it gives you all the vital info at a glance. You're not just seeing sales numbers, you're seeing your growth trends, tracking orders, and you know exactly how much is in your wallet ready to go.
But let's just zero in on that top number for a second. Because that's the whole point, right? A platform that doesn't just manage your photos, but actively helps you make more money. Seeing a number like that with that little green growth percentage next to it is powerful stuff.
And this isn't about just one good event. The whole idea is to build momentum. By making it so much easier for people to find and buy their photos, you create the potential for real, consistent growth over time. More happy customers means a steady upward trend for your business.
And you know, the cool thing is, this isn't just for one kind of photographer. Whether you're shooting an intimate wedding or a massive marathon with thousands of people, the core problem is exactly the same. This solution is built to be versatile enough to handle it all.
Okay, so now for the question on everyone's mind. What's the catch? What's this going to cost? Well, it's pretty straightforward. There are no monthly fees, no setup costs, no hidden charges. Kamero's model is simple. They only make money when you make money. It's a true partnership. And that business model makes perfect sense when you hear their mantra. The platform was designed with a deep understanding of what a photographer actually needs, because, well, it was built by them. It's all about putting the power back in your hands.
So, I'll just leave you with this final thought. If you could take back all those hours you spent chasing payments, manually watermarking, and dealing with customer emails, and on top of that, increase your revenue, what would you do with all that extra time? Shoot more? Perfect your craft? Or maybe, just maybe, take a well-deserved day off? That's the real value we're talking about here. Thanks for tuning in.